Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is an inspirational story that will teach you to never give up on your dreams. So let's begin. Some dreams die not because they are impossible, but because we stop believing in them. We let the noise of the world drown the voice of our own heart. This story is for anyone who has ever thought, maybe I should just give up. In a busy city lived a boy named Aaron. Aaron dreamed of becoming a writer, but life didn't make it easy. He worked long hours in a small cafe, serving coffee to strangers. To earn a few extra bucks, he picked up freelance work, writing movie reviews or corporate memos. But all too often, his only writing during the week was the grocery list. On the weekends, he would visit open mic nights, listening to other poets read their work, his heart aching with each slam of the poetry book. He had almost forgotten what his own poems sounded like. Every time he opened his notebook, he would remember his friend Max, now a famous journalist. Max was everything Aaron wished he could be: successful, confident, living the life that Aaron once dreamed for himself. And yet, there he was, making minimum wage, serving coffee, while Max made it big. Max is successful, Aaron thought bitterly, and I'm still serving coffee. Then, one rainy night, an old regular customer named Mr. Lewis sat at Aaron's usual counter table. He noticed the worn notebook in Aaron's hand. "Do you write?" Mr. Lewis asked. "Not much anymore," Aaron replied, embarrassed. "No one will read my words." Mr. Lewis smiled. "Do you think the rain asks permission to fall? Or the sun waits for applause to rise? If writing is in your heart, you write. The rest will follow." Those words burned in Aaron's mind. The rest will follow. After Mr. Lewis left, Aaron began writing furiously, fueled by a sudden burst of inspiration. It was the start of a cold December night. He wrote until his eyes ached, then went home to sleep late into the next morning. He wrote again, his pen scratching across the paper, creating worlds and characters from the quiet hum of the cafe. The days grew shorter as winter set in, but Aaron wrote on, fueled by purpose. He wrote about the worn-out waitress with dreams of stardom, a shy bookkeeper in love with a married man, a retired boxer who trains stray dogs. He wrote every day, even between coffee orders. Then, one morning in early February, Aaron woke up and smiled. He could hear the city waking up, birds chirping outside the window, street vendors setting up their carts, children laughing on their way to school. It was a new day and a new beginning. Today, Aaron decided he would walk into the sea of faces and look for Mr. Lewis. 4 months later, walking along the beach, Aaron spotted a familiar face. It was Mr. Lewis. They talked about the weather, the changing seasons, and then Mr. Lewis asked about Aaron's writing. "Any good?" he asked. Aaron blushed. "Actually, I have something for you to read." He pulled out his notebook and began reading a story about a boy who finds a magical seashell that grants wishes. Mr. Lewis listened intently, nodding his head as he always did when he approved. When Aaron finished, Mr. Lewis reached into his pocket and pulled out a business card. "I know an editor at a literary magazine," he said. "Send your work to him." A month later, Aaron got a letter from the editor. "Your story was delightful," it read. "We would like to publish it in our upcoming issue." A few weeks after that, Aaron received his payment for the story. It wasn't much, only $100, but it was enough to make him feel alive again. In the coming years, Aaron continued to write, publishing several more short stories and even a novel. It didn't make him rich, but it made him happy. He knew that if he hadn't taken that leap of faith, if he had listened to the voices telling him to give up, he would have been left with nothing. Instead, he had his books filled with stories that mattered to him, to people like Mr. Lewis, and most importantly, to himself. So whenever someone asked him how he made it, Aaron would just smile and say, "I kept writing, even when no one was looking." That's how dreams grow. And so, friends, this was the story of the boy who chased his dream to become a writer, despite all the obstacles and rejections he faced. His dedication and perseverance paid off. When he got his first story published, and he continued to pursue his passion for writing throughout his life. This story teaches us that we should never give up on our dreams, and that hard work and determination can help us achieve our goals, no matter how difficult they may seem. If you like this story, then hit the like button and comment down below, and let us know what you think. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our amazing stories. Thanks for watching. See you next time.